look down at my hands, I think about all the things that I've done with them. The things that I've done for myself, and the things that I've done for the Lord. And which outweighs which? The Lord gave me these hands, I gotta give them back. Before I get back to my room, I gotta write this all down, cause I can see the way it looks, and I love the way it sounds. I gotta bow when I pray this, stare at the ground. I don't wanna get too cocky, wanna hold the faith down. Hold the faith down. Yo, mom, hold on, ease up, whoa. You gotta listen to my sound before you hate the whole show. Cause this ain't for myself, I gotta let the world know the life you have in abundance when you let the world go. When you let your soul flow, when you let your faith grow. Load it up like a gun, ready to blow, but not explode. In anger or fury, or show the world the righteous judge. No jury. I wanna live life for the boss, show my heart for the lost. Throw this beat down like DMC or crisscross. Gotta line up my way and just follow his cross. So the way I live life lines up with his thoughts. To the life that I lead is for Chris and the cross. Just remember Christ is gain and all else is lost. Lined up, linked up like a wireless connection. Fire-eyed adrenalized like a holy infection. If I can't hear his direction, then it's disrespect on if I go against God's selection. For my platform like I'm in an election. If I stay in his sight, I got his holy protection. And as I look down, it's time to start the next section. With these hands I've built bridges, with these hands I've held crosses, with these hands I've felt stitches, with these hands I've felt losses. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, I'm not saying I'm the worst, I'm just saying that my purpose should be doing God's work. With these hands I've held babies, with these hands I've sinned, with these hands I've felt rabies, with these hands I've felt wins, with these hands I've passed greatly, with these hands I've failed, with these hands I've walked straightly, with these hands I've felt jail. And the reason that God's given me these two hands is that I need them to press on with God's perfect plan. It takes one hand to type, at least one hand for a pound. It takes one to hold the mic so y'all can hear this sound. We got one mouth to speak and two ears to listen. They're both to hear the truth and filter out the fiction. And your feet, use them both to walk and run. Use your joy for the Lord, go ahead, have fun.
And as you're running the race on this earth, don't get discouraged, cause when you're running beside him, you know it'll be worth it. You can try to go alone, try to finish on your own, but if you do, you need to be ready to lose your soul. Just let him take you over, lose your mind, surrender everything you got, then you'll fly. The equation for living even with past sin is to let him take it out and cleanse you from within.
With these hands I've built bridges, with these hands I've held crosses, with these hands I've felt stitches, with these hands I've felt losses. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, not saying I'm the worst, I'm just saying that my purpose should be doing God's work. With these hands I've held babies, with these hands I've sinned, with these hands I've felt rabies, with these hands I've felt wins, with these hands I've passed greatly, with these hands I've failed, with these hands I've walked straightly, with these hands I've felt jail, with these hands I've felt kissing, with these hands I've done deeds, with these hands I'm not in prison, Jesus set me free. With these hands, these hands, these hands, these hands, these hands, with these hands, these hands, these hands, these hands, these hands, these hands.